morning's breakfast, I'm going to make a super nice caramelized banana crumble. So the things that you'll need is 1 banana, some almond butter. I have this one from Coro. It is so delicious and it's literally 100% almonds, which is super nice. Then I have some organic maple syrup and cinnamon. Then I got this natural coconut yogurt and I have 1/3 cup of gluten-free oats. So these are all going to be in the pan. I'm gonna bake fry them and it's gonna be so delicious. Going to slice these in little slices. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm going to add half a teaspoon of cinnamon. I love the flavor of cinnamon. Maple syrup. And then you're gonna bake it for about a minute. The oats. It's done. I'm going to add the banana. Almond butter. I'm also going to add some nuts, I think. And maybe also some seeds. I have everything in these nice little containers. Cacao nibs is also nice. Yeah. And maybe some of these. So I always eat one of those brazil nuts. They are a source of selenium and they reduce inflammation. Actually, 1 or 2 per day is enough. They're so crunchy. I'm gonna take another one. Breakfast is ready. I am so excited to get my breakfast in. This is literally my favorite thing, like a warm breakfast in the morning. I'm actually very cold when I'm gonna get a sweater. I'm always too enthusiastic with putting my gym clothes on and only like a bra. But anyways, what I wanted to tell is that I always make sure that I eat a healthy, protein-rich and fiber-rich meal. The banana in this dish is like so good because it's warm and it gets the flavor out. Really good. So my breakfast was delicious. I really love my breakfast in the morning. I feel my breakfast is always the thing that keeps me started and that makes me like energetic, because I had times where I didn't eat my breakfast. I was always skipping on it, or I was like saying, yeah, I'm not hungry, but actually in the morning, first thing when I wake up, I feel like so hungry. I need my food. And making a nutritious, healthy breakfast for yourself is the thing that really sets you up for the day and really gives you that boost of energy and that gift of love. I mean, having breakfast is just super important for our bodies, especially as women, as our hormones really need healthy fats, good protein, good carbs to be balanced all day. And actually, whenever you skip on breakfast, you will mention that you have so much more cravings throughout the day, and you also go through a lot of sugar dips or kicks if you have like not eaten in the morning and you feel like, oh, I'm so hungry. You probably gonna go through the unhealthy choices instead of the healthy choices. So yeah, this morning I had amazing balanced breakfast in protein, in healthy fats and in carbs. That way my hormones will stabilize. That way my hormones and my digestion will go very balanced throughout the day, and probably I won't have hunger until like 12 or 1. And also what I wanted to mention is that my times that I eat are not fixed at all. Talking about hunger cues and all that, like I really try to listen to my body. So first thing in the morning I have breakfast, and I always have lunch around 12, 1-ish, and then I always have dinner around 7 or something, and I mostly have a snack in between around 3 or 4, but the times that I eat fluctuate a little bit depending on what I do that day and what exercise I do. So for example, probably I won't feel hungry if I do a yoga class, but I probably will feel very hungry when I did a high intensity or a weight training, because you burn more calories, so you burn more fats, and that way you feel like more hungry. So I always listen to my body, and there were so many times that I didn't, that I skipped on meals, that I just didn't enjoy what my body was craving for, and it actually always ended up even binging or eating unhealthy snacks or feeling so non-energetic, that I always try to really listen to my body. So that's like a really non-negotiable for me. And I still have days where I find it very hard sometimes to really feel like, hey, am I really hungry or am I more thirsty? Because sometimes I just forget to drink. So that's a good reminder for myself. So actually now I'm going to get my CCF tea. It's like coriander, fennel, coriander, and am I missing one? Cumin! That's it! Okay, so it's coriander, cumin, fennel tea, which is amazing for digestion, for your whole system. It's detoxifying. It's like an Ayurvedic tea that I always make throughout the whole day. I actually don't drink cold water anymore because it slows down your fire in your body. I will talk through this Ayurveda thing later if you're interested, but anyways, like hot water during the day. So this tea will be very, very good for me right now. So if you're not really can distinguish, hey, am I hungry or thirsty, try to first drink a glass of hot water, and then after that, if you really feel hungry, then you're actually hungry. So yeah, that will be my tip for today. Anyways, I'm going to work. I'm going to set myself up on this table with my laptop and my journal and my planner, all of these things. And I'm going to yoga class then, and I will see you at lunch. So there's actually a thing that I just listed on my to-do list, is to record a Q&A video about my hormone balancing journey. I feel my hormones are fluctuating so much, and I really try to incorporate all the things that I can do to be less stressful and to have more rest in my life, but as well achieving the things that I want to achieve. And I think this is one of my biggest struggles currently, that I feel sometimes I get so overwhelmed by the feeling of doing it all, and then once I'm doing it all, it always feels that it's not good enough, and that ends up in a cycle that I'm feeling a lot of self-doubt and these people outside. But yeah, I really want to take you with me in my journey of becoming more balanced. But if you would like to see that, please let me know in the comments, because I think it's fun to maybe get to know me better about that and my journey of becoming more balanced. So let's go. My little outfit for the day. Brandy Melville top. This belt is from Arquette, I guess. Yeah, Arquette. And these trousers are from Massimo Dutti. Very simple, but very lovely and chic. I don't know, the yoga class is just always such a good way for me to really come back to myself and to really feel in my body, okay, where is it stuck and where can I get my attention to, instead of just doing all the things in my day and just not bringing attention to my body. Literally, this is one thing that really gets me into a better relationship with myself, is to actually feel, okay, what do I need? What I said this morning, like, it's so important to ask yourself what you need. Okay, I am hungry. I'm gonna get lunch. So excited. I'm gonna get some bread that I freezed into this bag, because I always buy a whole bread, but I'm never gonna finish it in one day, and I always want to have the best quality of bread. So I think I'm gonna get, I think this is like a seeded bread. Oh, so yum. I'm gonna unfreeze this. I'm gonna make a little avocado toast. Oh, I have another bag. Oh my god, I have so much bread. I keep on buying new breads. I should stop doing that. Oh well, okay. Okay, that fits. Some salads. And hummus, tofu, olives. I also take my vegan cheese, and let's see, some more parsley, and I'm gonna get an avocado. Yum! I'm gonna quickly toast these frozen. Let's see the perfection. Oh, this is nice. I'm excited. For on my toast, I'm going to add some olive oil. It's a Greek olive oil and it's really delicious. So the quality of olive oil really depends. If you're getting a nice one, it actually makes so much difference on your food. I actually never cook with this because I think so this is like an extra virgin olive oil is not meant to be heated. The virgin olive oil is, but I mostly cook in my coconut oil, which is kind of like a walnut oil, or either coconut oil or ghee. Ghee is not vegan, by the way. I know that, but I sometimes cook in it. Me being not a strictly vegan anymore. I am not being a strict vegan anymore. Sometimes when there is a little tiny bit of ghee or any non-vegan thing in something, or like an egg in a muffin, I don't actually care anymore. Whereas in the past I would freak out. I was like, no, I don't want it. But now I'm a little bit more flexible. Let's see. My toast is already. So I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of olive oil on my salad, and I'm gonna massage it with my hands just to spread everything. That noise is freaking me out. Oh my god. Okay. So that is that. I'm gonna take my bread. grater, I have this Veal Life vegan parmesan. I hope you can see it. It is really good, and I always sprinkle it on salads or my bread, for example, because a person without cheese, vegan cheese is this, but I can live with the taste. It's so good. I always take a little slice of it. For some extra healthy fats, because I'm balancing my hormones, it is really good to add some extra olive oil. And then we're done. I think maybe I'm going to add a little bit of herbs. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm going to add a little bit of za'atar, dukat. I'm always going crazy on toppings. I don't know, I just love it. Moment of truth. I'm always eating my lunch with full attention. No laptop, no reading, no music listening, no videos, just fully attention, because that way your body digests the food so much better and you get to enjoy your food even more. All right, cheers. I just went to the hairdresser and I got a little cut to make it a little bit more short. And I'm also going to the H&M right now to find a tank top, because I need that for a shoot, and then I'm going home to make dinner. And oh my god, the weather in London is so stunning and beautiful. So yeah, I hope I can find it. And if I can't find it at the H&M, I'll go to Arcade, because they always have these amazing tank tops as well. So yeah, I'm gonna show you whether I get there, and see you later. Okay guys, I came home very late and now I'm going to cook. I'm so hungry. Actually, whenever I come home very late, I don't feel like any cooking. But as I did some groceries yesterday, I got some asparagus, which is really nice. It's the asparagus season. I also got one baked bean and sweet potato burger left. I'm going to add some herbs and spices. So yeah, I'm going to do a lot of veggies in the burger and maybe some like beans on the side. Let's try one. I got some avocado and hummus. I think I'm also getting some pistachio nuts. What time is it? Oh my god, it's 9:30. I never eat so late. This is actually an exception. I'm going to add some extra salt and pepper. This dish is something that I just made up my mind. I was craving something very healthy but fast. And I think like having these leftovers, like this burger and nice veggies, is just always good. So yummy. I made a little cozy setup right here. So I hope this video inspired you a little bit of cooking meals for yourself as well. I hope I got to show you a little bit in my day and how I cook for myself. I don't know, like the evening was a little bit in a rush, but I still made a nice dinner. I'm feeling so happy to be sharing my life with you, what I cook and how I prepare my meals and all of that, and everything around my health and wellness journey. Yeah, I'm just so glad to be honest and open about it. In the last couple of months, I was just like a little bit dealing with my health, and sometimes you just don't know what's going on in your body and you're trying to get hold on it. So I was like a little bit in that phase of just not knowing what I had to do and how I had to deal with some emotions and health struggles that I had. But I'm finally feeling more space and openness to share more about that and to share it with you. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, please let me know in the comments. If you made some recipes or if you have some things to share, I really love to chat with you down here. And please don't forget to subscribe as well. And I will see you in my next video.